Hey, welcome to Strides in Love. Okay, so you just got diagnosed and you're walking out of your doctor's office with maybe a couple words, a pamphlet, and a lot of feelings with zero answers. Now it's late and you're going down a rabbit hole that is absolutely doing nothing for your anxiety. I see you. Trust me, I was literally there too. So, this episode is a voice note I wish my best friend sent me the day I got diagnosed. No medical advice, just, okay, here's what's actually going on. Here's what to ask your doctor. And here are questions likely every woman asks the second she finds out she has PMOS. And just so you know, I am no expert. I'm just a woman who had questions, researched, got some answers, and honestly still has quite a few questions of my own. We're figuring this out together. So let's talk about it. But first, I want you to breathe. I know that sounds annoying, but just getting diagnosed is actually a good thing, even if it doesn't feel like it right now. You finally have a name for what's been going on. The fatigue, the irregular periods, the skin stuff, the weight that just won't budge no matter what you do, there's a reason. And now you can actually do something about it. PMOS, that's polyendocrine metabolic ovarian syndrome, the new name for PCOS, is a hormonal and metabolic thing. It touches your insulin, your testosterone, your ovaries, but it's manageable, like genuinely. People live full, happy lives with this. And it looks different for everyone. So some people may honestly just be metabolic, some mostly reproductive, some get the whole package. So if your version doesn't look like what you're reading online, that's fine. Your body, your version. Here's what I'd tell my best friend to do in the next few weeks. Book a follow-up appointment. Not just a phone call, a real sit down. Your first appointment was probably rushed and you left with like 100 questions you didn't get to ask. This time, go in prepared. Get your blood work done if you haven't. And I'm talking a full panel. Testosterone, LH, and FSH, which are your ovulation hormones, AMH, which is a marker for how your follicles are functioning, insulin, fasting glucose, HbA1c, that's your 3-month blood sugar average, full lipids, and thyroid too, because thyroid stuff can overlap with PMOS and get missed. If your doctor hasn't ordered it, ask. Find a doctor who actually knows the condition. Not every doctor does. Some are amazing. Some will just tell you to lose weight and come back when you want kids, but you deserve better than that. Look for a reproductive endocrinologist or someone who lists PCOS or PMOS as a specialty. Then I want you to start tracking your cycle. Even if it's irregular, honestly, especially if it's irregular, use apps. There's so many apps out there to use. Or you can just use your calendar. You want that data. Days between periods, how heavy, how are you feeling? It's literal gold at appointments. And please don't overhaul your whole life overnight. The internet's going to tell you to go gluten-free, dairy-free, sugar-free, stress-free, free tomorrow. Some of that might help eventually, but doing it all at once is a one-way ticket to burnout. Small changes that stick beat a dramatic 2-week reset every time. Okay, here's the next part, and I want you to write it down. Bring it to your next appointment too. Ask your doctor which criteria you met for the diagnosis. PMOS needs 2 out of 3. Irregular ovulation, high androgens like testosterone, or polycystic ovaries on an ultrasound, high AMH, that follicle hormone. Knowing which ones are yours helps you understand your specific version of PMOS. I mentioned this earlier, but I want you to ask for that full hormonal and metabolic panel. That's your blood work. And if they push back, ask them why. Ask if you have insulin resistance. It's in 85% of people with PMOS, and it matters hugely for your treatment plan. But it doesn't always get flagged automatically. Ask what your opinions actually are. There's no one size fits all here. Lifestyle changes, the pill, metformin, other medications, depends on your symptoms. You want the whole menu, not just whatever they hand you. PMOS rises your risk for type 2 diabetes and heart disease. Ask how often you need blood sugar checks, blood pressure, lipids. Future you will thank you. Ask if you need to see anyone else, a dietitian who actually knows hormonal health, a dermatologist for the skin or hair stuff, a psychologist because anxiety and depression are genuinely more common with PMOS. And that's not you failing to cope, that's the condition. And one last thing, ask what success looks like for you, not for PMOS in general, for you specifically. What are you working towards in the next 6 months? Get clear on that. And if your doctor does not want to give you the answers that you need, go find a doctor that will. There's no one size fits all. Remember that. Not every doctor will be the right doctor, but there's someone out there. This is the last part. These are questions that I saw on Reddit, Threads, different forums, social media in general, and just asking around. And I'm just going to go through them real quick. So here's a question. Does this mean I can't have kids? No, not automatically. A lot of women with PMOS conceive naturally. Some need support, ovulation induction, or IVF, but it's not a guaranteed no. If kids are something you want, it's worth talking to your doctor early so you know where you stand. The next question is, did I cause this? No, you did not. PMOS has genetic roots. It runs in families, it's tied to multiple genes. Lifestyle can affect how bad your symptoms are, but you did not cause this, period. Do I need to lose weight? Weight and PMOS are linked. Higher weight can worsen symptoms, and small changes can genuinely help some people. But not everyone with PMOS struggles with weight, and weight loss isn't the only answer. What matters is metabolic health, and that's different for everyone. Find a doctor who gets that, not one that just wants you to lose weight and come back. Does diet and lifestyle actually do anything? Honestly, yes. Not overnight, not dramatically, but cutting back on refined carbs and sugar, moving your body regularly, managing stress, sleeping properly, that stuff measurably helps insulin resistance and hormones. Small and consistent beats extreme and unsustainable. Why am I so tired all the time? Because your body is working overtime. Insulin resistance alone is exhausting. Your cells aren't getting energy properly. Add disrupted sleep, maybe thyroid stuff, plus the emotional weight of managing all of this. Yeah, the tiredness is real. It's not laziness, it's your body. Should I go on a pill? It's often used for PMOS to help regulate your cycle, lower androgens, helps with acne and hair growth, but it's not the only option and not right for everyone. Talk to your doctor about what you're actually trying to fix and whether it fits your life. What about my mental health? Please don't sleep on this one. Depression and anxiety show up way more with PMOS. Not because you're coping badly, but because the hormone disruption hits your brain chemistry directly. If you're struggling, that's part of the condition. It deserves real treatment, same as anything physical. Therapy, meds, and support groups are all valid, all worth looking into. Okay, let's take a moment. We just went through a lot. Go back and re-listen if you have to. Save it for later. Here's what I want you to actually remember. You are not broken. You are not alone. This is one of the most common hormonal conditions on the planet, and it's been under-researched and under-explained for way too long. That's changing. The fact that they renamed it to actually reflect what it is, that's telling you something is shifting. You deserve a doctor who listens, a diagnosis that makes sense, and a community that gets it. And that's what we're building here. So I'll see you on the next one. And remember, you were made with purpose, on purpose.